YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is another weekend in the life vlog video while I'm also filming a hair video. As you can see, it is early in the morning. Well, kind of early considering what time I got up, and I have a full face of makeup on at 9:05 a.m. This daylight savings time is killing me because I need to use the sun to film, and the sun starts moving and shaking a little too early for me. So I have to get up at 9 or pre-9 to be able to film content. So I'm just bringing you along on what it looks like in a normal, well, it's kind of a normal weekend in my life. But first I have to choose a crochet hair. I have this big bag and I have not even chosen the hair that I'm going to be wearing. Of course, I can't have you guys help me choose because I will be putting in immediately, like right after I turn off this camera. But maybe you guys can help me choose my next hair. As you know, I have started back. If you watched maybe 4 vlogs ago, I let you guys know main concept is coming back into rotation. If you need the why, what, where, and how, refer back to that vlog. I'll link it up above. But yes, after 3 years, I think it's been exactly 3 years, a little over, maybe 3.5 years, really, of me not reviewing their hair. I talked about how they're the only thing really on the market making hair that's even worth trying, because everything else I look at and I'm like, blah, I'm over this. I don't want to try this. But I have purchased 4 hair, and I'm going to see which hair is going to be my next hair, because heavy is the head that chooses this next hair. This hair will be my birthday hair. My birthday is in exactly, as I'm filming this, 10 days. So, of course, I'll have this hair in. My first choice, or the first hair I have, is the Afri Natural Rod Spiral Curl. This hair, I'll probably put like here on screen what that looks like outside of the package. I bought 4 different hair, so I have 4 options to choose from. The main concept, or Afri Natural Gigi curl. This is a Gigi curl, longer version. This hair is roughly, what, 14 inches? This hair is 20. So that drop. I'll put this maybe in the contender because y'all know I like length for my birthday. This is the Afri Natural Aruba Soft Deep. This hair, I think it's also kind of a contender. Let me put this in the kind of. I think I'm gonna go Gigi. I think I might go Gigi, but let's see. One more hair in here. The last but not least hair is the Afri Natural main concept soft text, 18 inches. 18 inches soft text, and again, what that looks like. So we have Aruba, we have Gigi, we have soft text, and we have rod spiral curl. Again, that's why I said I wanted to try back main concept, because they do have some nice hair. You know what? I'm going to set up my camera, get ready to start filming, and I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to pick one. But if whatever I don't go with, you'll see what I pick in 30 seconds. But whatever I don't go with, choose and let me know in the comments down below what should be the next hair after that. Let's get started with this install. So I am sitting here, just finished filming my day 1 thoughts, the install, all of that. As you can see, I went with the Aruba Soft Deep. I don't know. I was just looking back and forth. I know I just kind of dyed my roots, so I thought going a black would just be too much, especially as my hair starts growing and you can start seeing the color 30. Sometimes having a color 30 roots and then a black just doesn't work out, so I might have to try those when my hair grows out a little bit more. But overall, still leave below Gigi, soft text, whatever. I can't remember the third one. Is it spiral rod curl? Choose my next hair. I'll let you guys make that decision down below in the comment section. But what I'm going to do right now is I do still need to take my thumbnail shots. I almost forgot to take my intro thumbnail shots. It has been almost 7-8 weeks since I installed a crochet hair. And when you stop filming for a while, you just kind of forget some things. So like, I almost didn't have an intro thumbnail because I like to do a before and after. I'd already started installing before I started. So I'm going to do the outro thumbnail picture, and then I'm going to eat a little something. Right now it is 11, so I guess some places are starting to open for lunch, so I'll DoorDash. I'm going to be lazy and DoorDash. I've sat here and filmed. I deserve a DoorDash. I'm doing dinner with my friends tonight, so that it'll be my dinner, but I can get a little light something for right now. I bought this recently. It's an Ancestry DNA. No, 23andMe. I got the 23andMe one from Amazon. They had a random Prime Day a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I want to do my Ancestry DNA. Like, I wanna see. Now, people who are like, oh, conspiracy theorists, which I know a lot of people are, like, oh my God, you're going to give them your DNA and now they're going to have it. Trust and believe. If the government wanted my DNA, they can get it. Trash. I watch enough Snap Dateline in 2020, as you know if you follow my channel. They can get it. And they ain't waiting for my 23andMe results to come back. I've already willingly given my fingerprints to the government for a job that I was in like 10, 12 years ago where we needed to give fingerprints for added security of blah, 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 blah. So my fingerprints been valid for over 10 years. What's my saliva? Again, they can go through my trash. I have valet trash, so they can just come in, get a soda pop, get a little can of soda from the recycle bin, swab the lid, and we can go from there. So not too pressed about the DNA collection piece of it, but interested more so to see my results. I want to see my roots. I want to track my roots back. So we're gonna do that today. So this is tonight's OOTD. I have on this dress from JLux Labels. That's pretty much where I bought every dress I wore for Vegas. The front is just like a normal, long dress. I'll see if I can flip the camera. It's getting dark. It's only 5 something and it's getting dark. Dinner is at 6:15. And the back of the dress is what really won me over. A moment for the backless dress situation. People who know I'm a bigger chested are like, what's the bra situation? How can you do it? I have on, I'll insert it right now. Got it from Amazon. It's just like a little bodysuit kind of thing with a cutout back. I don't know how to explain it, but it's holding things together pretty well. It is both of my birthday and then my friend's birthday. You've seen LaShawn. You saw her in my last vlog for Vegas. You saw her in our combined Cabo birthday trip vlog a few vlogs ago. We've been to New York. You've seen her several times. So it's her birthday, and then my other friend Jess got a new job. Shout out to you, Jess. New jobs, a lot of celebrations all around. So we're going to STK. They just opened one in Charlotte. How long has it been here? It hasn't even been a month, maybe a month max as I'm recording this right now. To leave in the next 15 minutes. Bate mais forte quando a quer. Manque o meu coração. Bate mais forte quando a quer. Manque o meu coração. Bate mais forte quando a quer. Manque o meu coração. Bate mais forte quando a quer. Manque o meu coração. Bate mais forte quando a quer. Manque o meu coração. Bate mais forte quando a quer.
Okay, so we are 10 days away Okay, yeah. Here's the T. Here's the L.
Happy Sunday, all you good folks out there. It is 10:50 a.m. and I slept in today. I had all grand intentions on getting up and seizing the day and filming some of my sweatshirt content, putting on my makeup and doing all of that. But then I said I wanted to sleep in and I decided to take that sleep in moment. Plus, I was like, I don't want to put on makeup just to be putting on makeup. Like, my skin, as you've been seeing these last couple vlogs, has not been skinning the way skin needs to skin. And y'all know I tried to go get that facial. Had so much fun last night with the girls. Shout out to my friend, just gave us little bags for our birthdays. Mine says T, LaShawna says L, and it has little self-care mementos in there, candles. It's just so nice. My agenda for today really was I had filmed those sweatshirt content and I wanted to go to the international market here. We have a new one that opened up in Pineville recently and I don't have a grocery list. I'm just kind of going in with vibes, kind of like how you go to Trader Joe's. I don't need anything grocery wise this week because we're coming up on Thanksgiving week and the following week is my birthday week. So I didn't want to load up on groceries for a time period when I should be getting free food. Food should be ever flowing. I don't need to be having a fridge for the food when I'm going to be probably eating on down some, ham, turkey, all of that for like 3-4 days. Going to the market and then working on my planner and then my other sweatshirt content. And that's it. It's going to be a real admin, kind of slower day today. I also need to get some breakfast or something. It's past breakfast time. Some food in my stomach as well. The food, speaking of, at SDK, I've been to many a steakhouse in Charlotte. I've been to like Steak 48, Morton, Sullivan, Oak Steakhouse, Epic Chop House. I don't know if I've been to them all, but I've been to a lot. And I really did enjoy the steak, but I can't give it a good grade because I did more than I normally do. Normally, I just get the steak. I get the steak, maybe a little béarnaise sauce on it, maybe a little special butter. But this time I loaded up. Got the lump lobster meat on it. I got the truffle butter. I loaded up on the béarnaise as well. Got the ribeye. And so I had so much on it that it was so good, so flavorful. But I'm like, I done loaded it up with the works over here. Like, I'm not comparing it. I'm comparing a plain baked potato to a loaded baked potato. You're going to love that loaded baked potato a bit more than just a plain. So I'm like, maybe when I go to these other places, I need to get the works too. Get a little lobster tail on there. Put a little bit of seafood, surf and turf. I don't never do the surf and turf. And I did the surf and turf and it was really good. Ambiance was good. I did get a margarita. I know just one vlog ago I said I was done. But I realized what the issue was. I was drinking, I ain't ate. Y'all saw me get immediately off that plane. Then we went to the dumplings place. I'm throwing back the Swartzy margaritas before I even put an ounce of food in my stomach. They both were like, we ain't eat. We was waiting for right now. I'm like, I think my problem is if I'm going to go out for cocktails, I'm going to need to eat. I got to eat. I can't wait. So that's why it was a good choice to go with that Mexican earlier in the day. So therefore I was prepared stomach wise to consume because they have a great watermelon. What is it? I can't remember the name of it, but it's essentially like a margarita watermelon. So let me go to this international market. Again, I don't need anything. I just want to check it out. Probably get some like ramen, just see what the spices is looking like. I don't know. I've never been into any international market ever before. I'm a Trader Joe's, Publix kind of girl. I'm ready to go get some things. So let me go.
Slowly, you know me, yeah. Meditate, you can take me to a place where we can't be all alone. I let you hold me, 'cause you know me, yeah. Lay your head on my pillow, touch is making me feel way, ooh. set you and me inside. You deserve it. I'm in line. All right. Lay your head on my pillow, say, ooh, touch it. When you touch it, know it's okay. Ooh. When I get around you, cause I feel so good with you. You make me go with you. I feel so good with you. You make me go with you.
So this is where I'm going to close out the vlog because I need to pre-treat my shirt. I don't know why I decided to have the messiest meal with a half white top on, why I didn't change out of this. It's mind-blowing right now, so gotta take care of that. But again, very productive weekend. I am almost done with my planners. All I have to do is quality control at this point, and that's just going through and making sure every single link works and then getting it up on my Etsy shop. So hopefully that's done by the time that this vlog is up. And hopefully all my sweatshirts are on Etsy shop. My plan is to put one sweatshirt out a month, or a new saying or a new phrase or new something up on the Etsy shop. So be on the lookout for that. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Even if you didn't, still give it a big thumbs up. We want all the love and support over here on this channel, as well as we want you to subscribe and have that notification bell on so you don't miss anything that goes on this channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a bit more real time and a bit more shenanigan-y. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.